Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Vonnie and welcome back to Sona Awareness. Before I start this video, I want to congratulate you guys. I know it's been a rough year for everybody. It's so many things going on in the world and we all, are still pushing past those events such as the pandemic and the things that were going on with the protests and things of that nature. And we all are still having to deal with, the narcissists in our lives on top of those unfortunate events. So I know it takes a lot, a lot of strength and just being strong and pushing through, you guys. I want to start off by talking about the return Hoover, and I wanted to send y'all a little warning also. This is the time of the year a lot of narcissists like to play games and feed off that negativity that lives inside of them. I just made in that last video about being a negative supply, and a lot of y'all comments, I read a lot of y'all comments. It's insane, isn't it, that we are such targets, that they have to feed that negativity and that toxic energy that lives inside of them. That's all they know how to do with it, is put it off and project it onto somebody else. So I told you you all that we're the ones, they blame us for everything, and they just feel like they have to punish us. They are the punishers. They're the gods in their minds. So they got to always, go out to exact that revenge. And it's so funny because a lot of things that they seek out to do to us don't really work out the way that they want. They want to fully destroy you. And think about everything that they've tried against you. It was always something that kind of didn't go the way that they thought, but they did, even though it caused a lot of pain and suffering to us. I remember around this time a few years ago, right before the holidays. Actually, it was right around the holidays. Guess where I was at? In family court, you guys. It is the worst time of the year to be in family court. My God. I'm a holiday person. I know a lot of you are. And I just, the narcissist planned it. Waited all year to try to destroy me during the holidays. And it did bother me a lot. All the lies. I didn't even have a good Christmas and things of that nature that year. I just kept on thinking about court and all the things that went wrong. But the fact that they are so precise about how they attack you, the precision is just insane. It's like a shark, how they just jump up out of that water and just grab the prey like that. It's just insane how precise they are with doing it, knowing how to bite, what part to bite you at, and to get to you like that. It's precise. It's very planned out, very strategized, and that's how. It's just sickening, their obsession with us. It just always makes me sick to the stomach every time I think about how obsessed narcissists are with us. It's not normal. It's insane. And it's just overwhelming to know that somebody will spend all their time, their energy, and use their resources, such as their flying monkeys or anything financially that it takes to get to the target. They are willing to do that to hurt you. So the return Hoover is about them. They need to feed that real self, that angry, insecure person inside, and they need to justify their failures. So they are putting it on the target, negative supply, us. So they will return, and it's just, you can almost feel it sometimes after a couple of years when things are too quiet. You like, wait a minute. Things are going good in my life, because some of us have to deal with them from the legal side of things, whether you're divorcing them or, children are involved, and they just come out and you're getting the sheriff knocking at your door or the police, and you're like, oh, okay, wow. I knew things were too good to be true. Well, once you know when they're planning, you just know, they're not going to stop once they feel like they have some kind of tie to you, such as children, or if you divorce them, they may come back and sue you for something else later, some property or something they'll come up with, because they are so mad and jealous, and they have to they're so angry, they hate themselves so much, and they have to go out and take that energy and put it on somebody else. They don't know what to do with that negative energy. And them returning. Also, I want to mention this. Some of us have leveled up. We've been blessed. Some of us have really got to a point, and all of us will come to that point eventually. So, even if you're not there yet, it's okay. We'll all get there. But some of us have gotten new homes, remarried or married, new relationships, making better income. Oh man, this is a huge blow to the ego and the narcissist. They are so jealous. That jealousy is eating them every day. They can't understand how you got all these things because they don't understand God. They don't understand that God is moving and he's going to sit here and be there for us, even through the darkest times. The narcissist doesn't understand how you were building your life. They just don't understand it. And they're jealous and they want to take everything. They want to break up your relationships. Yeah. They want to break up your relationships. Want to come in between your marriages by lying in court. Whoever they got to lie on. If there's kids involved, if they got to lie on your new spouses or your mothers or your fathers who help, with child care with your kid. The narcissists were willing to take anybody down because they have no morals. They feel like they got to do what they got to do, and they feel like they got the power to punish you, that's in their hands. Like, they think they're God. They think they own us for some reason, when it's just that evilness, that wickedness that lives inside of them. So just be very, very careful. I know that they don't care about anybody or anything but themselves. They don't care about the kids. They don't care about their family members. They just use people all the time. They use their flying monkeys. A lot of those people really don't have much to lose in themselves. A lot of them have damaged lives, just like the narcissists, damaged childhoods, and they just want to just be associated with that hate that the narcissist has, and they take on a lot of that negativity because they don't understand that it's really wrong. They don't understand. They just using everything that they hate about their life, just really similar to the narcissist, to punish somebody else. So they're all involved in it. So it's just the same thing. They're not too much different from the narcissist. So the narcissist needs to feed that real self, just like a vampire that needs blood. They go and get people when it's dark, when the sunlight comes out, they go away. That's how the narcissist is. When especially when things are not going good for them and they feel like they, with the new supply or whatever, and they need to feed that real self, they need to feed it, they're going to go looking for that negative supply, and they come back to the person that they know that they can use it for to feed them. So just always be aware about that return Hoover, or they may even want to just a reaction from you. In many cases, some cases, they just want a reaction. They just want to see where you're at. If you're single, they may try to see if that door is still open a little bit since nobody's around. See if you'll take them back. They just want a reaction, just see where your head is at. They always are testing people. They always are testing us. They always are just trying to figure us out. It's like they feel like they own us. They kind of cling to us like a leech, and they won't let go. Even though they know we want nothing to do with them. But they don't care. They keep trying and trying and trying to get back in. Trying to take the pain that they feel and project it into us and blame us, to have us feel bad for the things that happen in their lives. But you can't, because their lives are already messed up before we even came in the picture. We just didn't know it. But now we've woken up and we see what happened to them, and we see how messed up they are, and we moved on and we got stronger and we're starting to heal. So it's just a beautiful thing to know that when you leave a situation like that, you're going to come out on top. No matter how much drama you've been through, how much pain you've been through, you're going to come out, and they can't stand it, that you won at the end of the day. You may have lost a few battles, but you won the war because you left the narcissist. So That's about all I have for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like this video, subscribe, and comment below, guys. Let's talk about it. And I'll talk to you guys later.